Okay. Welcome to the ball beating number 6 or whatever it is. I want to open up by saying, love you guys, honor competing against you. And if we want to run it back, I would vote yes for that if we don't want to do anything else. But I have proposals that I'm interested in, but it would seem to found a nice
You don't
form.
sound passionate about your proposal.
No, I am. I do. I am passionate. I want to go back to as far as draft pick goes. If you win the episode before, you don't get last pick in reverse. You don't get first pick as a reward. You get the option to choose. You get first option to choose. That way, I don't have to go first. But you have to take that option at the end of the episode. You can't wait to see the crop or anything like that.
I am confused by your proposal, but tune in a few for power-ups.
I'm a little confused too. I'm interested.
You assign the next draft if you win.
At the end of the episode?
Yeah.
So if you don't want to use
So if
first,
I win, I can say, I want third. I want to make you first and you second. Because third pick in the last 2 seasons has won
Powerful.
more than first.
Right.
I think that just means you're bad drafting.
Absolutely.
But I think that's the whole game.
But I want to make you draft first. That's just my
Put the
proposal.
pressure
if
on
we-
me.
Put the pressure, make you mess it up.
Oh.
if we make picks almost worth nothing, though, we have nothing to trade.
That's a great point, Bice.
Well, no,
Yeah.
you get to set the order. If you win the episode, you get to set the next week's order.
Yeah, but what are you trading then? If you just like it goes by episode to episode.
Like
So
if-
if you win the episode, you want to give yourself the first pick?
No.
Damn, that kid really messed him up
I'm
last season.
fucking awful at
That,
drafting.
yikes.
I don't know. Sam, should we meet at another time? Because that's...
Well, why would you vote no to it then? You can win, and you can always give yourself first.
I could see that happening in a season. I think that'd be a bad time. We've had a lot of first picks win
Right.
as well.
Jake has had a lot of first picks win as well. Are you looking at numbers?
You're coming off a first pick win.
I think Joe's and
Yeah.
I started the season with great picks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think, and I don't know if this is like a power up.
Excuse me.
There should be something. I mean, coming back from last season, I still think the bonus points are too powerful, but I know where everyone stands on that. There should be like a draft veto or something around the concept of like you could change full drafts or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the concept. Like, I don't know if it's you see the crop pop up and you can be like, I want to use my veto swap or something. Something like that would be interesting. That's almost a this is the voice type of moment.
I like a power up. Interesting. Have you worked out that
We're working on it.
You were mentioning something about color lock.
Well, we could all just be one color for the full season.
That's crazy.
Color lock's crazy.
Because it's never equal.
But I'm a dreamer. What if it was a color lock season? What color would you take?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Last season,
Blue got me back.
here you go. Last season was
Right.
purple, red, red, purple. Blue never won.
I was leaning not blue.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
I was also leaning not blue.
You just said you like blue after.
No, blue brought us back. That's what we said.
hear you.
Blue brought us back. That's what we heard.
Came in with a clutch second. That was
Clutch second.
You doing math over there, Jim?
No, I'm just trying to see how bad I am at drafting.
Just gonna throw out some power up, power down ideas.
Yeah, what do you got? What do
Just
you got?
throwing it out here. Just couple of our people that have been listening have noted them.
I'll handle the power downs. And you.
Why would you handle power downs only?
Because I've been ready with power downs as soon as.
All right, this one person says that we will have about total of 24 cards in a season.
No.
You can
No. Quick out on that.
Sorry.
All right. Okay.
Thank you for commenting.
A 2-time call your shot. You can only use it like 2 times per season.
I'm interested in amending the call your shot. Not.
It can be more powerful.
I like the call your shot. I like getting the bonus point there. But maybe changing it to you see less or you see more
I think it should
before
be.
you have to make your decision.
I think there should be. So that's interesting. Like if you had 3 call your shots in a season, and maybe you could use it on any event. Like you just have to say it right before the event.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I've got Anna the Archer up there, and I see it's the archery thing, and I say, "Whoa, I'm using one of my 3."
So if you have 3 call your shots in a season, if you have
I'd go 4.
a dud,
Yeah.
Right.
can you not use multiple call your shots in an episode?
No, it's one. It's a
It's
limit
one
of
and
one
out.
per app.
It's always been
That
one
was
and
always
out.
said.
You want to do.
Put that hand up.
You want to do that.
No, I really like that, Jake.
Now I'm going to
4.
say something
I think we should do more than
I'm
3.
scared and I might
4.
regret.
4 or 5. 5.
Here's what I'll
Make
say.
it more fun for you. No, 4.
I like call your shot. I like the ×2 element of it.
Zach, get this shot.
No one's listened to that yet.
Get this shot.
It's a power up.
Fellas.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
I got a little of that.
3 call your shots a season, but
I'd like it higher.
they're worth 2 points.
Would you? You'd only use. It would be a dud third 2-pointer. Every time you got a dud third, you'd grab 2 points.
You could. If you knew they were done.
It's tough.
It's also a stud loophole.
I also
Because
don't.
then you could you just need to guarantee yourself 2 points to be in it.
I don't want to
Just say, I'll
lose
take
the
the
current.
pick.
It does get a little tricky because if you draft a baby, you might stumble into some free points there.
I like doing it on any event.
Right.
Right before the event
Right
starts.
before-
You can't watch any other competitors.
But that's why they have
No,
to-
you can't watch any other
No.
competitors.
This is
So-
why it has to be limited though.
All right,
Yeah, I think 4 out of 8 is good.
this is what
I'm
I'll
open to
say.
4.
I'll leave the call your shot how it is.
Let's ask for 5s and
But-
meet in the middle of 4.
But this particular call your shot that we're talking about, you can use in any event a certain amount of times in the season. All of us have the same.
Are you talking about in addition to
You understand what I'm
the
saying?
Are you
regular one?
summarizing what
We're
we said?
keeping.
He's trying to ask.
No,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
we're
Oh,
keeping.
no.
He wants it on top.
Yes, listen, we're keeping. This is a power up. We're keeping the call your shot because I think that that's a really good element of the game.
The version that we just changed
that we
it to?
we did not change it.
He
It's
still likes
the
the
same.
original.
I like the original. And what we'll do is that we'll each have 3 on any event that you can call your shot on. It could go
So,
anywhere from the first through
A
the
bonus
crack.
bonus.
A bonus. You only get 3 of those, so you got to use them wisely. It'll really hurt if you don't get it.
I think it leads to too big of
Takes away
uneven
the
seasons.
points.
Uneven seasons.
Yeah.
If you get it right, and it's any event.
Because Joe's having one every episode is like, okay, call my shot.
You gotta
second, third.
Jake's it's not it's I believe in this.
We're adding gumption.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, and any
I don't
event
wanna
you
You're
go
know I will
three,
feel
three,
this.
the 4.
Dude, you
I'll
gotta
negotiate up to 4.
you have to be smart about it because
Right.
if it's an episode where you don't know the obstacles, you might not do it. But you would because you get to see the obstacles.
You get
before
to see
call
the
it.
obstacle.
Yeah.
Right.
Walking you through every alleyway.
What alleyway?
It's a stud dud booster.
Yes, it is a stud dud booster. But if you use
To
it
go
on
for
we're
a
gonna-
2.
Dude, if there's a solid 1,
If
Right.
we remove,
opens you up to a 7-point episode.
if we remove that, then dud thirds will hurt more in the season.
What do you mean?
If we remove the
Duds could help more.
no.
Why?
How? Are you doing 2 points?
Because you could say, oh my god, they're about to finish 3rd. I'm using.
How much
my
is
call your
the? How
shot."
much is it worth to be?
So I was
Yeah.
open to calling it 2. If it's going to be 4, I'd want to stay at 1.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If it's
Yeah.
3, it's 2.
4
in my
becomes-
head.
I don't think we had many call your shot.
I don't think a third place should ever earn more than a second.
Call your shot.
No.
Call your
Third
shot
place
is
should
random
never earn
at
more
this
than a
point.
second. I agree with that.
So if we do 2, it's possible that they can get.
I do agree
Then
with
it's
that.
4, and they're 1 point.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So total call your shot scoring has gone.
We're
down.
gonna ask for 5.
Can't do 5.
I don't want to change.
4? We're gonna meet in the middle
He
of
doesn't like
I don't
5.
want to change it.
Well, how does this work?
I don't want to take off the call your shot every episode. I want to do an addition.
Here's what I will say. We could do the same concept. We could do 8 call your shots and we just get to pick.
Because there's but one per still.
Right.
Maybe you get one per besides one app. You get 2.
It's too much.
That's adding more. Yeah.
Joe's, you stopped listening, but I like where we landed there. And it's a mixture of what you like and what we like. It's 1 call your shot per episode. Or
But
it's one
You just get to choose it whenever you want.
On the event.
Only thing we're doing is you.
Right before the event, before any
Any event.
contestant goes.
Yeah.
Can you use it on the crack?
No.
No crack.
Pre-crack.
It has to be pre-crack in one of the 4 events.
I kind of like that because if you're never confident in anything your person's doing, you're going to watch the 3 events and come the 4th event, you're like, well, if I don't use it, I lose it.
Right.
So let me just guess. And then you might run into something lucky there.
Right.
Or you're very confident that, like,
Or
my
you want to
liar,
gather as much data as you can.
Paul the liar,
Right.
very confident he was going to win the obstacle course. I would have bet that.
I like that.
Yeah. Of course.
Versus, because then that way the 3rd event, not knowing the 3rd event when they change them around won't hurt us.
Yeah. Never will, because you get to see the event
I
first.
like
walk
that.
you through that alleyway.
So it's not a power up, huh? You guys are just kind of like finagling this
It's a
into like a new
power-up.
rule.
it's a bonus point.
It's a power-up.
All right,
All right.
present the power up.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready
here's
to
the
cover
other one.
downs.
Here's the other one. No bonus points. Player is eligible from earning bonus points for the episode, 3 per season.
What?
So you can prevent a player from earning bonus points.
How?
This is a power down.
I do
You
power
hate
downs.
it.
Jimmy's
You
got
do.
power
You have
downs.
power downs.
Yes, but
Okay, you know
this is like
You're
if
the
you
power-up guy.
That's
Dude,
fine.
this is
Okay,
like-
you're fine. Tune in a few for power ups. You ready?
there's no way we're gonna pass a power up without also passing a power down.
Player has to watch the crag blindfolded.
That's what power down.
You only get 3 a season.
That's too high.
It would be 2 max. Yeah.
Let's do 1 blind.
Yeah.
I'm in on 1 blind.
I'm in on 1 blind. On the crag or any event.
We each get 2 blinds, and we have to give them to 1. You can't double. I can't double blind you.
Well, we
I can
can't
blind
have
you
2
once.
blinds.
I can
We
blind
can't
you
have 2
once.
blinds in an episode. Like
Can't
I
have 2
can't be
blinds
the
in an
only one
episode.
watching.
No, it's only for 1 event.
And I get to give out 1 for both of you.
Yes.
So
the
that's
season.
6 blinds a season.
1 blind a season. 2 blinds a season.
And then 2 each.
Jake, you get 1 blind. You get 1 blind, Joe's. We each hand out 2 blinds.
So 6 total. 6 total blind.
2 per piece.
Do you guys
That's
want to do a
exciting.
double point episode?
That's gonna skew the whole season.
I think it's the other 2 have to agree. The other 2 have to agree. Let's both use it on Joe's now. 1 blind.
So only
I don't
3
want to run
blinds
into
in the
6
season.
different times out of 8 episodes. There's an event where someone's not watching. That's a lot.
So let's just do
A lot of
1.
events. 2 people are still watching.
I think. Oh, I thought it was Craig only.
No, there's
No,
any event.
it's any event.
Okay. I still like. We agree. Because then it's like, hey, let's not watch Joe's. Watch this one.
But what if why Joe's? Why not Jake?
That was just an.
So each player can only be blown once.
Yes. The other 2 have to be in agreement that this is. I want to use it now. You want to use it now? Let's use it now.
Would you guys like a
Open it
power
up.
up of
Is that agreed upon?
what, the blind?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any
What,
event.
you get
What's
blinded
the rule?
once. What
What's
was
the
it?
blind rule?
How do
So
we
it's-
finalize
How
it?
did- where did
he's
we all
talking,
land?
He's talking. What? Finish up.
I said, do you want to tell Jake how we finalize the blind?
Yes, okay, cool. So
So what did we just land on?
this
The
is
3 of
what
us
we just
talking.
landed on. We can be able to blind a person on any event, not the crag. Well, do we include the crag?
You can.
Okay, we include the crag. But you both have to agree, or 2 people have to agree that that person's being blind.
Yeah,
And you only get.
Yeah. Good job. You crushed that. It's twice as long.
I listened.
Craig's in.
It was twice as long, but twice as short.
All right.
So that's cool. So wait. So point system we're all agreeing upon.
This is Joe's right now.
Yes.
Same point system. We changed the close call, or the call your shot.
Yeah.
Same bonus structure for the 3 finishers. what is the determination of the draft order? Do I still like
Yeah.
the resets? I think they've actually played well, and they're like interesting draft capital.
The resets, there's an argument they have too much power.
Have they changed anything too much?
I know the last two resets, you've jumped from the reset, which is good.
Me?
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Kind of is like a halftime.
Yeah, I think it's done its job of like, hey,
It
let's
resets.
not make this a blowout.
It
Let's get everyone a
resets.
little closer.
Yeah, I think it works.
It
Yeah.
resets.
And then each get a 1, 2, and 3. That's the only way you can do trades.
That's the only way you can
Yeah,
do it.
I am interested most how we're gonna draft picks or what the picks look like.
I mean, when 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
You want to just do it again? The same.
Yeah, but why don't you pick out of a hat? You get to set the order for, or you guys just won.
Yeah.
You get to set the order for first. Obviously, by the third one, it'll be set.
Yeah.
Because like, if I get first, I can't get first next one.
So we each get to set the order, but the third one is going to be already decided.
So it's just a benefit for them for episode 1. Whoever wins episode 2 gets to set. Whoever wins episode 1 gets to set the order for episode 2, and then the third one will just be decided.
It's
But it
already
gives some
set.
power to winning early.
Setting.
I see what you mean. Yeah. It just can't be the
It
same.
doesn't matter. In the end,
Yeah.
everyone's going to get one.
Yeah.
All of them. And
Yeah.
just change it from not being that for formula.
I'm just a little worried it's complicated for nothing, really.
Not just if by me choosing me first, you second, him third, and then that doesn't help me because you were in third place, so I wanted you to.
Do you
and
want
then
to
it's
set
just
a?
like,
If
"Thanks,
you do
Jim."
that,
It's just a fun little.
If you
Thanks,
wanna-
Jim. Thanks for giving me the
if
second.
you want to do that, do you want to set a
I give him the
limit?
third, and then he wins, and he's like double fucked me because I screwed it up.
Do you want to set a limit on how many times you can be in a particular spot?
We already have.
We have that.
Right.
And does that take trading out?
Well, what if if you're trading early
Wouldn't
on,
be
you
the
could
same.
say, if we trade for this, I'll give you this pick.
Yeah.
Like in the next.
Yeah. If
Would
it's your
that work that way?
If it's your choice, give me
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Or if it's your choice, give him third.
Okay.
It's something new.
I don't think it's going to change much besides storylines and shit talking.
Yeah.
Of the new rules, that's my last.
We don't have to enter it. I think we're good enough to.
Are you involved?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Here's a power up.
Okay.
I have
You
a
guys
question.
want
Here's
to-
a power.
Yes. Here's a power up. Yes.
It sounds like a statement's coming.
How about we wager on the crag? Like Jim was in a situation where
Final Jeopardy.
right, where you can wager X amount of points that have been earned or accumulated in the. This is a power up. You only get a certain amount of times that you can do it. It's not every time, not every app. Let me talk-
Give me an example of a wager.
Okay, so for example, I earned 3 points this episode. Through different things or whatever.
Before the crag, you've already
Before
got
the
3.
crag.
I don't think you can earn 3.
Well, you know what I mean. Like I earned or whatever.
If you
You
earn
got your
yeah.
call, your shot, and you're guaranteed second. You've got
Okay.
3 points to your name.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just say you earned whatever, and you want to wager that if your player comes in first and wins the crag, you now get double that amount of points. So it's not a big amount. It's like either 1 or 2.
I have a way to power up
Okay,
to
all right, go
refine
ahead.
what you're doing.
It's only a power up, so it's only a
It's
couple
called
of
a
times.
grab your bonus.
Okay.
And each one gets one a game.
Okay.
Where if no, sorry, one a season.
One a season.
One a season.
One a season.
Where
That's
you
one
got your
game.
bonus point, you got a close call shot, right? And I'm going for the elusive 6. I got mine as well. I'm run the table. I say, Jake, if I win this crag, I'm stealing your bonus point.
Whoa.
Or you need to guarantee someone 0.
That doesn't feel right.
But you have to be in first place come the crag, and you only get it once. Okay. Then your power up got shut down.
Wait,
Wow.
but that wasn't my power up ever.
He changed it.
I made it easier. Yours is crazy. We were just trade talks take long, wagering shit.
I guess.
I don't understand it.
I don't know. I think we should have like certain cards with power ups written up, and then we just draw from a hat, and we have those power ups.
We should have those and do it at the start of the season.
Right.
The power
we
up
have-
this
So-
season.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it'd be like this is You know, and I know what card I
The
have.
thing about that is
We're gonna do that
the
next
power
season.
up has to only be
Next season?
7
Why'd you
words or
look at
less. So when you guys
Or next season.
when you guys entered your power up ideas for next season into the
Because
chat,
we need 3.
we need a bunch to pull out of a cup. 7 to 10 words. If I got as long as he explains them, I get lost.
Right.
I think that's your issue with promoting power ups is they're too long. People fall asleep.
Wait, no, that's not it. It's
Blind?
just,
What passed? Blind. It's one word.
Well, we all know what that means.
yeah, well,
Exactly.
that's a power down.
Yeah,
Power down.
I offer power downs, and
Are-
I have
like-
one accepted and voted yes on.
I like.
You've yet to do that. I'm
I
just
like
trying
the,
to teach you.
I like the power ups for next season.
Yes.
When we get an agreed upon group of 6.
Yeah.
And we each draw 2.
Well, that's what I wanted to do the whole time.
Okay, give us your 6 power ups.
Okay, I gave you a bunch.
You read paragraphs to us that
Said
didn't
1.
like.
Give me 1 power up right now.
All right. Listen. Here we go. A power could be a double or nothing. It works like a mushroom.
Okay, that's a power up.
I didn't follow that.
You didn't hear that's your business.
Video game.
Yes.
What's a mushroom?
It's like when
It's
Mario
like in
Bros.
Mario if you get a mushroom.
So it'd be like a,
Okay.
yeah, like you now have banked on your player to win. He has to come in first at this particular event. So it's not like you're calling your shot. Oh, this is third. This guy has to win this event, and now you've doubled the points that you can get for that event.
And that we all grab a random number before the episode starts, and that's the event that gets doubled.
So it's either
No, like you can, like you grab it and then you can just use it on whatever event that you want. You only have one of these
Well, I
for
think there's too
power ups
much.
that significant. We
for
need to.
power-ups. You need
it
a power
needs to be
down.
a full ball time
Yeah.
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 What?
next season.
Wait, hold on.
We need at least 6.
A power down to come because you need to have power downs and power ups. I think each one should have a power up.
We didn't need to cover that again.
No, wait, hold on, wait.
That was
I have a
just
power up
covered.
submission. It's similar to what Joe's did.
Okay.
Before each episode, we pull a number out of a card,
Right.
1 through 4.
Right.
Okay.
4.
Not before each episode,
For
because
the
that's
season.
too many. Before this. Before the season, okay. And then you pull a number 1 through 4. I pull 3. Over the course of the 8 episodes, any of the third events, I can say this is the one I want to double. If you pull 1, that means that you can draft specifically for the first event because you know you're going to try and double the points.
Are
they
you
get.
double bonus points in them? Or are you like changing in episode points? Because that's
I'm not changing an
that's a
episode.
hellish
points.
place
Your
to get
final points for the episode. Maybe it's not double. Maybe you get half at it. Like if you get 4 points, you get 6. It's only once a season you can do it.
You just get one extra
That'd be
point.
for a
I
full
would just say
episode,
one extra
not
point.
event.
The event is when you slap it down, and if you get it on that event, you know that by the end of that episode, you're getting 1.5 or double. So if you have a dud third, right? And at the beginning of the season, you drew number 2,
Right.
and you're like, "There's no way this girl's gonna win the obstacle course."
Right.
I'm using it. This is my app. You're done. You don't get to use it ever again.
Right.
But you're dead third if she, or if you think, it would be if you think she's gonna win an episode. If you think she's gonna win, you got a dud or a second, and you think they're gonna win. Like this is their best shot to win. You play that, and then the amount of points they get, say they only get 1 point, but now it's turned into 2. Or you finish in second at the end of the episode. Did you do it? Oh yeah, he's got.
I don't get the
those.
difference between 1, 2, 3, 4.
The event.
Okay.
In guts, that's when you use it. You can't use it on the third event ever. I can only use it on 2. Joe's can only use it on 4.
So if they finish last that event, and you want that,
No, you're placing your bet for them to win that event. And if they do win that event and you called it, you get double the points at the end of the episode.
double at the end of the episode. I think we're steps away from that.
Okay.
Double feels like a lot.
It does. I was doing 1.5, but then I was trying to make it easier math.
I think getting an extra point if they won that event would be good.
Well, then that's just another call your shot.
We gotta close the book.
No, again, these are just power ups that you get throughout the season.
Eight,
let's-
eight call your shots, but
Spread out.
More powerfully.
One per episode, just any event.
Any event right before the event.
Yep.
Have to use it that episode, not the crack. That's agreed upon. Say
Agreed.
aye.
Aye.
Alright.
Sam?
Aye.
I tried to do a frog voice and I failed. I'm sorry.
Okay. And then everything else also agreed upon. Let's go film some.
Are we doing? Each player gets blinded.
Yeah, once
Once a season. Agreed upon. Aye.
Aye.
Did we determine that we want to do that draft?
No,
Doing
not
the picks
doing
at the.
that.
We're not doing the picks.
Same draft order and everything as last time.
Okay.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Well, is it based off
one.
of since Joe's and I won? Are we first or
You can
last?
choose that.
Okay?
Choose that. You get to choose if you want to go 1 or 3.
Okay.
Why not?
And everything else.
Or 2.
Or 3.
Hey, here's the thing. Jake and I want the next ball session to
Power-ups.
end with us approving power-ups.
Multi.
So we're just gonna need you to come a little
You
more
guys don't want it!
succinct.
I want power-ups.
Dude, I
You
took
guys
2 of your
don't
power-ups.
want
I tried to
power-ups,
refine them.
man.
I
and
was
bring them
helping
to-
describe the mushroom power up. I'm all in on that.
Yeah, we just
You guys don't want it. I was
just
describing
need a-
all the powers that I was describing are things you could throw in a hat.
5
we
more
just need our
power
lobby
ups.
better. No, they were 20,000 words. You just need 6 words. All right,
This is Joe's right now.
adjourned.
Look how sad he looks.
Buongiorno. Let's go
There's one
play.
more we had.
Power ups are out.
You guys, what's the order gonna be in the first act?